Hello and happy Tuesday. It is May 28th. I am MJ and today I'm going to pull a card from the Liminal Forest Oracle. And if you would like to get your hands on a copy of this deck, the time to do that is coming quickly to a close. I need to give the final deck count to the printer on Friday. So just a reminder, my decks are not available on demand. They are only available through pre-order, and there may not be a third printing. It all depends on, if there's enough interest in it. So if you think you might want it, even if you might want it to give as a gift, for the holidays, the time to order is before Friday. All right, let's dive in here. Let's see what these creatures have for us. Alignment. So when we are in alignment, our desires, our base desires, right? That's our wild side, our id. And our ego, our conscious self, and our super ego, that part of us that kind of holds us accountable. It follows the rules. It's the rule follower. When we are in alignment, everything is in agreement there, right? We're allowing space for our wild side. We acknowledge it. We recognize that we have a wild side. We don't try to suppress it. That's the ego says, hey, super ego, id, let's work together on this. We can agree, to allow some of the wildness, but also keeping it under control. And that's what this raccoon here is doing. So this raccoon really, like, it's drive, right? It's base instincts. It's hunger, right? It says, go up and eat all of those eggs. Get them all. Take them all, because there's also a sense of scarcity here with the id, with the raccoon. If I don't eat them all, somebody else might get them. Now, its superego is saying, whoa, slow down there, raccoon. Is that really the right thing to do? Is that what makes you really feel good? Did you consider how your actions may impact others? But then in comes the ego, and the ego is kind of like the wise moderator. The ego comes in and says, listen, superego, this raccoon, it needs to eat. It's hungry. It needs to feed that base instinct. And let's be clear here, you don't need to eat the entire nest of eggs. You only need to have maybe one, okay? So why don't you just go up, enjoy that one egg, feel satiated, and move about your day. And so that is really what this card is about for us as well. We have to recognize that sometimes we have a base desire, right? Our wild side, we want something, right? We might be feeling a sense of hunger for something. Now, that doesn't mean you need to eat the whole bowl, maybe it's like you have a portion. It also regulates our emotions when we're in alignment, because we're able to recognize when our wild side is coming out, but we don't suppress it. We acknowledge it, and then we work with it so that we can feel good about what we're doing, so that we can work within a society that has rules and, a framework, while at the same time honoring our true self. So here we go. We're in alignment today. Think about ways that you can honor your wild side without going overboard. And think about ways where you can perhaps look towards your superego for guidance as well, without letting it hold you back. So anyway, much love, peace, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.